Hi, I'm Leanne.K and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a fun one and it's going to be a show me a photo of. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to see more. But for now, let's get into it. So, as I said, for today's video, it's going to be a show me a photo of. Now, I've seen this been going around probably for about a month and I really enjoy them, especially ones that come up and you're like, oh wow, they actually asked me those questions. I really want to see a photo of that. I've really been looking forward to doing this one, so I thought I'd just give it a go. Now, I asked my friends privately. I also asked on Instagram as well, and a few of you got back to me, which is really good. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to show you a couple of photos. I think there's about 12 altogether. A couple have been mixed in, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. So the first photo that people have asked for is my first holiday abroad. My first holiday abroad, usually I think it is usually with family maybe, but for me it was actually with friends. It was a present for my 18th birthday and I went away with a load of friends and we went to France, we went to Perpignan. I can never say that correctly, I think that's right, but we went to France and it was such a good holiday. Also, obviously, being my first time abroad, I'd never been on an aeroplane, and the picture above here is actually the picture of me my first time on the plane. Now, as you can see, I am probably really nervous on this photo, and yeah, it wasn't, I was so scared to go on the aeroplane. And also I didn't know at the time, because since I was little I've always suffered with bad ears. Like, I've always had like ear infections and things like that. You know, I have to wear a hat in the winter all the time because if the wind gets in my ears it starts hurting, blah blah. I didn't actually realise at the time that I started to get really bad ears when on the aeroplane. So yeah, that was a really strange experience for me. Being on an airplane at the first time, being with friends and not family as well. That can be quite daunting as well, considering, you know, it's your first time. But yeah, other than that, it was a really lovely holiday and we had a lot of fun, although we did miss the aeroplane to start off with. So that was another experience as well. I'd never been away abroad on a holiday and we missed the aeroplane and we had to sleep in the airport until we could get another aeroplane. But we had so much fun that year and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to think what year it was we went away. No, I'll come back to you on that one, but yeah, it was a really nice holiday either way. But that was my first time abroad and I went to France. Second one is me as a child. Me as a child. This is my favourite photo ever, and anytime anybody ever says to me, do you have any photos of you when you're little? This is the one I always use. So it is this photo here. Yeah, weren't I cute? Do you not think? But to be honest with you, like, if you look, my face hasn't really changed. I've still got the chunky cheeks, I've still got the dimples. The only thing is I don't have blonde hair and lots of curls anymore. But if you compare a photo of me to a photo of Layla now, it's honestly crazy. I look just like Layla. Like, if you put us together, we look like twins. I think I must have been about, no, I wasn't the same age, probably a little bit older than Layla on that photo. But yeah, that is me as a little girl and I just think I'm mega cute as a child. What do you think? I do. Next photo. So next one was a newborn photo of Layla or your proudest moment. Well, for me, I just had to put these two in the same category. So my proudest moment and a picture of Layla newborn, because I think for every parent, you know, that is your proudest moment, giving birth to your child. You know, there's no prouder moment than that, definitely in my books anyway. So yeah, this is the first ever photo I had taken of me and Layla, and it was just after having my C-section. So obviously you all know that if you've watched my channel before that I had a C-section, and this was the first photo and the first time with me holding Layla. So yeah, definitely my proudest moment and I will love this photo forever. Okay, next one. Here we go. My biggest fashion fail. I've been dreading this question. I knew it was going to come up somewhere. So here it is. This is my biggest fashion fail. Now, some of you might look at this photo. I mean, I showed Gavin this photo and he was like, that's not even that bad. But for me, looking back at these photos, like, what was I thinking wearing that? I mean, I've got the shortest black dress on ever. I've got like horrible tights on to go with it and a little pink cardigan on as well. It's just not a good outfit, really not a good look. That is one of my, I think that was at like a New Year's Eve party at one of my friends' houses. I don't know what year it was, I'm not sure on some of the years, but yeah, not good. Not good. Never again will I ever wear an outfit like that. And if you do see me wearing like that, you give me a slap, because it's not happening. Next one, doing something I love. Here is a photo of me doing something I love, and you'll probably all know that one of my favourite things in life to do is sing. And if you have watched my channel, you would have seen some singing videos on here as well. But one of my favourite things to do is sing. Now, this photo above here is when I worked at West Bay in 2016, which is in Dorset. This was during my live act. So when I worked on the holiday parks, I did used to do a live act where I used to go on stage every week and I would sing some songs that I wanted to sing, and I really enjoyed it, and it's been a long time. In fact, the last time I probably did my live act was when I was pregnant with Layla, when I covered a park. Probably the last time that I ever sang on stage as well, and you know, it's been such a long time, like it really has. But yeah, one of my favourite things ever to do is sing, so it had to be this photo really. Okay, the next photo is a photo I've never uploaded, or a photo where I felt at my lowest. So this photo here, I'm going to combine it as in I've never uploaded the photo because I probably felt at my lowest on this photo. This is a photo in a flat that we lived in before this one. Sat on the balcony, Layla wasn't with me, so I must have gone outside for some fresh air. I used to get really bad, like I spoke about it before, but I got really bad anxiety. And you can see in this photo here how tired I am. To be honest with you, I don't even know why I took the photo. Maybe I tried to take a selfie to make myself believe that I actually felt okay, but you can actually tell from the photo that I really didn't. Yeah, this is from a flat that we lived in. We wasn't happy in the flat at all. I was probably shattered anyway because Layla was quite young when we lived in that flat, so she's probably still waking up in the night and things as well. Yeah, it just wasn't a great time for anxiety and things like that, especially with the place we lived at. We just, you know, like I said, we wasn't happy there, and having a newborn and, you know, a small baby, you don't need things like that. So yeah, I probably didn't feel my best on that photo, and I've never showed anybody that photo until today. So yeah, there you go, there's that photo. Okay, this next one, I absolutely love this. Gavin's probably gonna absolutely kill me for uploading this photo, but these are my first photo with Gavin and my most recent photo with Gavin. This first photo was my 21st birthday, and I remember it's the first time he met any of my friends. He came round to the house. We was going to a pub at the time called the Old House at Home that we used to go to. He'd never met any of my friends. I don't know, I think it might have been the first time meeting my family. I'm not 100% sure, at like proper meeting my family. I can't quite remember. But it was my 21st birthday anyway, and yeah, this is probably one of our first photos together. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Even just to look at it, I mean, just look at my hair, to be honest. What is going on with my hair? To say that I actually went out to the pub looking like that, yeah, that's not good. So that's my first photo of me and Gavin together. Also as well, I mean, Gavin looks a lot different now. Let's just say that. You can just tell it was an early relationship. We both, yeah, we didn't make an effort that day, clearly. But yeah, going from that photo to the next photo, which is the most recent photo. I mean, yeah, okay, we made an effort on this one, didn't we? This was actually Valentine's Day just gone. So Valentine's Day 21, and yeah, I mean, we've changed a bit, haven't we? My hair's got a lot nicer since then. Gavin's grown a bit of facial hair since then. And made an effort this time. So, but yeah, that's our first photo and our most recent photo. I absolutely love that. I think that's amazing. So yeah. Okay, next photo is another early one and another recent one. So this is me and my sister before. So this is many years ago. Don't ask me what year this was, but I know it was definitely when we were both still living at home. I mean, my sister has changed a lot since that photo. Yeah, I mean, I've gone red. I was blonde. It's crazy to see how much my sister has really changed over the years, like really changed over the years. Not just the dark hair, just even features, facial features, like she's really changed. And anybody that knows my sister from when she was younger, they'll be able to tell you how much she has changed. But yeah, this is the first photo. It's actually one of my favourite photos of me and Bethany ever. I absolutely love it. Even though she's probably going to kill me for putting it up, but I think it is the best photo and I absolutely love it. And then this is well, I say the most recent, but it's the closest we've got to most recent. So obviously I live away now as well. I haven't seen Bethany since last year, but Bethany's one of these that doesn't like having a photo taken with anybody else unless she's took it herself. So yeah, she's very funny about taking photos. So this is probably about 3 years ago. It could be even longer than that. But yeah, this is another photo. But if you go back a little bit, look at the photo of Bethany then and look at the photo of Bethany on the next photo. It is crazy to see how much she's changed. But yeah, That's the before and after of me and my sister. And talking of sister, bringing me on to my next one is a photo of me and my niece. And I absolutely love this photo. Again, I've not seen my niece for just over, well, it's been just under a year, I'd say, obviously because of lockdown and things like that, and I know she's changed so much. But this photo, I remember trying to get a photo with her, and it took me forever to try and actually to get her to smile at the camera, and then all of a sudden she just looked round and was like, okay, Auntie Leanne, I'll have a photo with you. So this is my little niece, and her name is Mila, and she's the cutest little button ever. That's my niece, Mila. Okay, here we go. The one everyone's been waiting for, my most embarrassing photo. I'm going to thank my mum for this photo because my mum is the one that took this photo. In this photo, I am completely hanging out of my tree. I'd been out the night before. I don't know if it was the night I got really drunk at my party, my birthday party, that's for another story. Possibly, or it could have been another night, I don't know. In this photo, I am completely hungover. Well, just look at me. To be honest, I don't really need to explain it, I don't think. Do you know what's quite funny though? I actually remember my mum taking that photo, and I remember me looking around, she got the camera, was like, don't you dare. And that's why I look so moody in that photo, because I was hanging, I was so hungover, and then my mum decided to think it was funny to take a photo of me. And that's what she did. And look at that, would you believe? That's probably one of my most embarrassing photos. I know there's another one of me hungover somewhere, another one that my mother took as well, so yeah, enjoy that. We got two more left. So this next one is my favourite pregnancy photo. I absolutely love this photo. Now, as you know, if you've been watching my videos, I am really not a fan of taking photos, especially of my stomach. You know, anything to do with my stomach, I'm not a fan of, as I've mentioned that before. But I was obviously pregnant in this photo, and I had a little crop top bra thing on at the time, and I just thought I'm going to sit there and take a photo. And when I looked at the photo, I thought, actually, I really, really like it. It's a really nice photo of me being pregnant, of my stomach. I'd never say that. You know when people say you've got that pregnancy glow? Like, I think obviously with yourself you don't really feel it that much, but when I looked at that photo, I actually probably would agree with you that I'm glowing on that photo. I think I was about 6 months gone on that photo. Also, my eyes look massive on that photo. I don't know why, but they look really, really big. Yeah, I just think it's a really, really nice photo. Apart from the nails, we won't talk about the nails. They're all different colours and they're all peeling, so we won't talk about them. But other than that, the pregnancy photo itself, I think that's really, really nice. My final one is somebody asked me to do my favourite photo, or the photo that makes me smile the most, and it has to be this one of me and Layla, because every time I look at this photo, it just makes me smile, it makes me giggle, because at the time we were taking the photo, I mean, she was really young on this, and she's still got a big bald head, which is really cute. And not only that, I mean, when I took the photo, she bobbed her tongue out, and it does look like she's bobbing her tongue out, and I just think it is so, so cute, and every time I see that photo, it just makes me smile. So that is probably one of my favourite photos, and one that makes me smile the most. So yeah, that's my little show me a photo of video. I hope that you've really enjoyed it. I still like to know if you are watching my channel. Comment down below if you've enjoyed the video, and also if you've got any other video ideas. You've probably noticed that to start off with, I used to upload like 2 videos a week, but I'm just finding at the minute with lockdown that it's quite hard to, you know, I don't want to keep doing these sit down videos because it might get a little bit boring or something, but you know, there's nothing much else to do at the minute. So I'd rather just give you quality footage and, you know, something that's maybe relatable, rather than just trying to fill up the vlogs with anything and everything. So yeah, I mean, I hope you're enjoying my sit down videos at the minute, and hopefully very, very soon we'll be out of this and we'll be able to go out, we'll be able to explore and take you with us and get Layla out a little bit more as well. I mean, Layla has started nursery now as well, so I'm going to show you that on another video. But like I said, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget, if you have, to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to see more. Don't forget to put a comment down below if you did enjoy as well, and if you want to get in contact, don't forget to follow my Instagram and get in contact with me on there. But for now, I'm going to go. I hope you stay safe. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.